It's story time. Story time. Let's read it story time. Story time. Geek this story time. Story time. You and me is story time. Story time. Let's achieve. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Story Time with me, Kayla. How are you doing on this beautiful day? I hope you are doing well, and of course, as always, please making sure to please still stay safe out there. Now, today we have another special author feature. Today, we will take a look at a book from returning author Jonathan Marshall. We had the honor of reading his very first book, I think all the way back in 2019 or 2020. And today, we're not even reading his latest book because he has written so many and I want to get through them all because I'm so proud and he is an amazing writer. And so, without further ado, the book we'll be reading tonight is called Me and My Kazoo at the Zoo, written by Jonathan Marshall. You ready to see what this book is all about? Ready, set, let's begin. Me and My Kazoo at the Zoo, written by Jonathan Marshall and illustrated by Derry, Maulana. Here we go. Whenever you go to the zoo, what animals do you like to see? I love seeing the elephants and the giraffes. They are my favorite. This book is dedicated to my family. A big shout out to Mr. Jonathan Marshall, his wife, and his 3 kids. Hey, y'all. And I also want to give a shout out to the pre-K class, room 142, and their wonderful teacher, Miss Pierce Collins. Hey. All right, y'all ready to jump straight to it? Here we go. Let's begin. Mom, it's sunny outside. What should we do? Well, little one, we are going on a family trip to the zoo. Ooh, the zoo. Let's make sure to pack some snacks, water, and blankets too. Okay, Mom, and I will make sure to bring my kazoo. A kazoo to the zoo? I like to bring my kazoo everywhere with me. Will the animals like it? I guess we will have to wait and see. Would the animals know what a kazoo is? Mom, what do you think all the animals will do when I bring my kazoo to the zoo? I wonder if they would follow me and sing and dance with their own instruments too. Oh my goodness. And have their own self, like their own parade. Wouldn't that be silly? I like the way he thinks. I bet the giraffe plays guitar and the hippo plays the harp. Will the tiger play the tuba? Well, I'm singing with the shark. Oh my goodness. Can the koala play the keyboard while the bear plays the bass? How can the monkey play the maracas while stuffing bananas in his face? That's called multitasking. Will the duck play the drums and the panda play piano? Will the elephant practice a dance with the camel? They are about the same height. They would make great dance partners. Can we get all of the animals together and start a band? I bet people will love our show as they cheer in the stands. It'll definitely be a show for sure. We could be called Mr. Kazoo and the Few from the Zoo. We could have the snakes play salsa and the bears play the blues. Ooh, Mr. Kazoo and the Few from the Zoo. Say that 3 times fast. The jaguars could play jazz and the penguins play pop. And close it out with the turtles and rabbits playing rock. I would love to hear a turtle's drum solo. Do you think it will be fast or slow? Everyone would clap and cheer as we take a bow. Mom, I'm ready to go to the zoo right now. Ooh, he is excited. That sounds so exciting. Let's get going to the zoo. Can I play? Plus your dad, brother, and sister too? His whole family and the few at the zoo. Sure, but you will need your own instruments. I only have one kazoo. And he's not sharing. The end. And the author left us with some four easy steps on how to play the kazoo. Step 1, find a kazoo. It can be metal, wooden, or plastic. You can also look up ways to make your own. Step 2, use one hand. Hold your kazoo up to your mouth with the wide end facing you. Step 3, start trying to hum into the kazoo. You can start with humming the words who or do, or even think of your favorite song. And step 4, dance, because what else would you do while playing your kazoo? These illustrations were beautiful. Oh my goodness. And I love the rhyming. The end. Yes, K Crew. Wasn't this such a wonderful story? Now, could you imagine going to the zoo and seeing some turtles and some rabbits rocking out together? That would definitely be a sight. Now, I hope you enjoyed reading this book as much as I did. To find your copy and to check out his other books, make sure to head on over to his website, and you can also find these books on Amazon. And of course, be sure to follow on social media. A big thank you to our author and a big shout out to your family. Hey! And K Crew, I want to thank you all for joining me as well. But now, it's time to sing goodbye. I know. Here we go. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. My friends, goodbye to you. I hope to see you again real soon. Be proud of all your work tonight. Now climb into bed and sleep real tight. On the count of 3, let's say goodnight. 1, 2, 3. Good night.